Hello brothers and welcome back to another video. So today we've got a few things to go through. We've got a brand new Horus Heresy model, which kind of looks like plastic. Well, that's what people have been telling me anyway. Also, we have some more talk about the Horus Heresy and the future of that, because Games Workshop may have revealed more than they wanted to at this time. Also, we're going to be talking about the US Conquest magazine as well, since that has now been pushed back to 2022, officially via email that people have been receiving when they signed up for a subscription. Now let's start with, of course, the Horus Heresy, because this has been a big talking point over the last couple of months, and Games Workshop themselves have just put out a brand new article, and it is a brand new Horus Heresy model. Now the model in the background, as you can see, what do you think? Do you think that's plastic? I don't know how people can tell a plastic painted model to a resin painted model. To me, it just looks like a model. Hopefully it is plastic. This is the start of the plastic range, but I really cannot tell if this was plastic. The only thing that is going for it, if it is plastic, is that it is stood on a rock, and we all know that the GWHQ characters are all stood on rocks and they are all plastic. Yes, I'm connecting these dots. We are going deep down the rabbit hole. Now this character that you see in the background is Maloghurst. Now Maloghurst has been a big character, well, during the Siege of Terror series. Well, he kind of came into it in his own in the Slaves of Darkness book, then he led up to where he is now in the Siege of Terror series. He's basically like the right-hand man of Horus at the moment. Abaddon is doing his own thing. Abaddon thinks Horus is a fool at this point, and, you know, Horus should be out in the field. But Maloghurst is the one with all the chaos stuff, and like, yes, Horus, I am here for you, and all this type of stuff. But yeah, this is the Maloghurst character. Sons of Horus people, what do you think? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Let me know, and yeah, we can have a talk about it in the comment section. Now, for those of you who watch my Horus Heresy 2.0 rumour video, I posted that a few weeks ago. Basically, to sum it up, the chap who I trust 110% said that there's going to be plastic Horus Heresy, there's going to be a new plastic box set, plastic tanks, plastic dreadnoughts. We don't know what's going plastic. He just says certain things are going plastic, like, you know, tanks and a dreadnought. I don't know what type of dreadnought. Is it going to be like an Ultramarine dreadnought, an Imperial Fist dreadnought? We don't know. Is it just going to be like the generic Contemptor dreadnought that maybe goes plastic? We don't know at this time, but there's more evidence that the Horus Heresy is going to be going that route, because I've been sent this over the past week, and this is actually taken from the official Games Workshop website, and it appears sometimes, then it disappears, and as you can see in the header, it says the Horus Heresy, and it also says Warhammer Forge. We'll talk about Warhammer Forge in a second, but the main thing is the Horus Heresy popping up on the Games Workshop website, so the infrastructure is being put in place. So when that announcement does come, because again, I am 110% down with that Horus Heresy is going to get like this new kind of revamp launch into plastic, they're probably going to be selling it over on the Games Workshop website. This is really the only reason why we see the Horus Heresy title on this menu. And the other interesting thing from this is Warhammer Forge. One of the discussions that we've been having is that with all these Warhammer animations that are coming out, how are they going to distribute it? Is it going to be like on Amazon, Netflix? Are they going to post it on their own site? And this is what it seems to be now. If they're making a header on the official buying page called Warhammer Forge, I think that you're actually going to be buying each animation. Again, we don't know the price, we don't know what they're going to do. Maybe it's going to be like a subscription bundle where you sign up to Warhammer Forge and then you get access to this gateway, and on this gateway is all the animations on there. I know I've argued my point against that, saying that they don't have enough animations at this point to start charging monthly. Maybe they're just going to do it separate, where you can buy like the new Astartes stuff separate, you can buy like the new Tau one, the new Primaris Black Templar one, who knows. But it's really, really interesting now that the Warhammer Forge is popped up there, and I think that is a big indication on what Games Workshop plan to do. And lastly, let's talk about Warhammer 40,000, the Imperium, because if you are from the US, you've probably received an email now stating what is going on with this series. So this was sent to me by a chap called Talbaz over on my Discord, so thanks dude, I appreciate that. And the email states, thank you for subscribing to Warhammer 40,000 Imperium. Your first 2 issues will be shipped to you in the next few days. We would like to inform you that the current release has been a limited regional run, so that means only certain certain amounts of people are going to get this in certain regions. So maybe like New York gets it, and like I don't know, Minnesota doesn't get it. I'm not too sure with American states, which has now come to an end. This means no further payments will be taken and no further issues sent out after you receive the first delivery. We'll be launching this collection nationally in early 2022, and we'll be in touch with you when the collection starts. So basically what they're saying there is now, like, the people who did subscribe, and if you're in the same area, you will be receiving the first 2 issues. I'm sure there's people who have subscribed and won't get the first 2 issues. I would love people who are in a certain region to post which region they're in, who don't get access to this, so we can narrow it down who's getting what and, you know, who's not getting anything. But it will be launching nationally in 2022. Just like what they've done in the UK, we're going to be launching ours in summer 2021. So I think, like, once they've done the bulk of the orders over here, then they'll start doing it in the UK. I've also seen this in Spain as well. Someone posted on a Facebook group that they saw a limited edition run in Spain, so I'm sure it's going to start doing some trials in Europe. Maybe we'll see it like Germany, France, and, you know, all the other European countries as well. All right, Chaperonios, that is me done for another video. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. As always, if you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, leave it down below and we'll have a nice little talk as we normally do. See you now. Have a great day and bye-bye.